About what?
Well, with all that milk you drink, maybe we should rent a cow.
Angie, I don't think you can rent a cow, and even if you do, where do we keep it?
Oh, that's right. So who's this girl you're picking up, Dan?
It's a friend of my sister. She helped my sister through college. She's never been to Las Vegas, and my sister begged me to take a few hours off and show her the town. I'm picking her up at the Riviera.
At the Riviera?
Yeah.
That's where you're dropping me off for work.
Well, right, I'm killing two birds with one stone.
Oh, gee, Dan. You wouldn't hurt a little bird.
With the power invested in me by the County of Clark and the sovereign state of Nevada, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss your bride. My dear, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Let me shake your hand. Sure do. All the best.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. Wonderful.
No. I saw my father.
Cindy, your father is dead.
No, I saw my father standing at the door. I'll see you later, Dan.
Okay, Angie.
Goodbye, Dan.
You know how much I'm praying you're Linda Sorensen?
Me too. Sorry.
Well, you can change your name.
Are you Dan? Dan Tanna?
Are you Linda?
Hi.
Oh, thank you.
I happen to notice your license plate.
Get in.
That stunning woman that just walked by?
I didn't happen to see her.
She must be a movie star. You know, there were stars on my plane, too.
Yeah?
I think I saw Paul Anka and Bill Cosby. Well, at least it looked like them. Oh, you know, I want to see all of Las Vegas. I want to see everything. You know, we better hurry. I don't have much time. I want to go to every show. I want to go to every lounge and the fanciest restaurant. Am I being too pushy?
No, it's called Vegas fever. There's only one cure for it, Vegas on a platter. Compliments of your girlfriend's brother, okay? Tanna.
This is your conscience calling. It's time to go to work, make some money, and pay the bills.
B, I told you, Linda's in town, and I'm on shore leave for the next 3 days.
Okay, sailor, but stop at the Desert Inn and see Mrs. Smalley, because she needs a friend and you need the money.
But I don't want to.
Who asked?
First stop, the Desert Inn.
Wow. It really takes your breath away.
I'll find out what the Smalley thing's about. Should take more than 5 minutes, and then we'll be off and running.
Okay.
Are you sure you're a librarian in Duluth?
Mr. Cohen, Bert Cohen, please call the hotel operator.
Get the pit boss over here. I want another 5,000.
Oh, can we play this?
Maybe a little later. Excuse us. Now, you sure you know this game?
Oh, sure. We play at home all the time for Majesty.
Matchsticks, huh? V, do you want to keep this nice young lady solvent as long as possible? Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Mrs. Cohen, Mr. Bert Cohen, please call the hotel operator.
Mr. Tanner, I'm Jim Smalley.
Mr. Smalley? Oh, your wife called, right.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you before you saw her first. This is supposed to be my honeymoon.
Well, I'm sorry if it's not going well. You want to tell me what this is all about?
Mr. Tanner, my wife is Hank Jenner's daughter.
Oh, the big country western singer.
Well, the biggest until he disappeared.
Yeah, I remember there was some kind of scandal. Didn't he commit suicide?
He sent a suicide note, but they never found the body. Cindy swears she saw him at the wedding.
You're right. That's one hell of a way to start a honeymoon.
I'm not the hysterical type, and I'm not mad. My daddy was there. He was the same face, not much older even. I was about 12 years old, and he came into my room, sang me a song about clouds. And then I never saw him again until today. Please, Mr. Tanner, find my father.
Okay, we'll go with he was there. No.
He was. He was. Mr. Tanner, we'll pay you anything you ask for. Jim, you'll arrange that with Lyle?
Sure.
Who's Lyle?
Oh, Lyle Galen. He's our business manager.
Ah. Okay, I'll talk to Mr. Galen. And if your father's alive, I'll find him.
Hank Jenner's dead.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion, Mr. Galen, but Cindy swears she saw him.
There are people who swear they saw the abominable snowman at flying saucers. Come on.
Well, it seems to me a daughter ought to know her father.
Why? She hasn't seen him in 10 years. Who do you think raised Cindy? Arranged all the fancy private schools she was in and out of, loved and cared for? Me, Lyle Galen, that's who. The royalties she's been living on, the interest from the estate, the stocking on the fireplace at Christmas time, me, not her long-gone father.
You don't sound like you'd be too thrilled to find him among the living.
You're spinning your wheels. He's dead. The courts don't see it that way yet because there's never been a body, but he's dead. Point to any pauper's grave, it could be him. She's been hurt enough. Why stir up the whole mess again? Who cares anymore?
His daughter cares.
I'll arrange to have a check sent to your office today.
Well, you do that, Mr. Galen. And we'll both remember that I'm working for Cindy.
Paging Mr. Lamb. Mr. Ralph Lamb.
Beverly.
Hiya, Dan.
Hey.
You here to cash in all your nickel winnings for a whole $10 bill?
No, I need a reading on any markers you got on a Lyle Galen.
Paging Mr. Lamb. Mr. Ralph Lamb.
You want to add him or weigh him? He's into us for over $30,000 and still losing. His credit line is 50.
Thanks, Beverly.
Oh, would you put these in my safety deposit box? The third machine on the left is really hot.
Ah.
You checking out Jenner or me?
Well, I usually start at the beginning, but in this case, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack, and I'm not even sure there's a needle. So I have to start in the other direction.
You didn't answer my question.
What you mean about checking on you? You're absolutely right.
Paging Mr. Anderson. Mr. Howard Anderson.
Take a hit.
Oh, Daniel, don't take a hit. Go down for double. Excuse me, Daniel, you'll never make a gamble.
All right, there you go.
That's it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's right.
Who's your friend, and is she old enough to gamble?
I'm 22.
Really? With eyes of blue, eh?
Slick, her name is Linda, and she's my sister's best friend. She's a librarian from Duluth.
It's true.
That's the best one I've heard all day, huh? Well, believe me, my dear, he will change all of that. Look at that.
Look at that. All right.
That's all right.
Way to go,
Great.
Slick.
Would you pay her, please? Slick, huh? All right, you did it again. You know I hate it.
Did what? Hey, what?
I told you once, I told you 1,000 times, do not call me Slick in front of strangers.
She's not a stranger. She's practically a member of the family.
No, in that case, I forgive you.
You ever heard of Hank Jenner?
Hank Jenner.
Yeah.
Some private detective you are. It just so happens that Hank Jenner is probably the giant in the country and western music. I happen to have a collection of every one of his albums.
You do? I didn't know that about you.
Love him.
You know, he might be in town?
Here in Las Vegas?
That's right.
I'll double your retainer. If you get him to come here, we can get him to work in our showroom. I tell you, I could keep that place booked for 50 years.
Well, Slick, I'd love to take your money, but I cannot tell a lie. I have another client paying me to find Hank Jenner.
What?
Yeah.
You mean you've got a client more important than me?
Oh, Slick, you're hurt.
Roth is never hurt. Roth is a rock. Who is it?
Oh, it's his daughter, Cindy Jenner.
Oh, his daughter. His daughter.
Is that okay?
That's a member of the family. I mean, you could find him for it if you want. I'll even help you.
I don't need any help, but you're doing great by her.
Who is she?
Linda.
What's she do?
She's a librarian.
Where's she from?
From Duluth.
She's single?
Careful.
Excuse me, Louise. You're from Duluth and you're a school teacher.
She's a librarian.
Librarian.
And we're going for broke.
Do you know what you're doing?
I know.
Okay. Well, you're halfway there, aren't you?
Hey!
Here, you get 3 greenies from the house and 1 for the road, okay?
Sweet. Hey, Dan, I really like your friend.
Oh, he's all right.
Duluth, did you say? Duluth.
Were you told what I was looking for?
The man said you had something for us to do.
That's a local private investigator named Tanna. Get him off my back.
Most one. Bella, where did you get these?
If they find out that I ran a trace all the way to Nashville for you, I'll swear I did it because you held a gun on me.
Bella, I love you.
It's the uniform. Now, why do you need all this?
I don't know why I fought it too, Bella. I adore you. Ever see Hank Jenner?
I don't need any wire photo to know what Hank Jenner looked like or who he is. Hank Jenner is wanted for murder.
Murder?
Well, today they might call it a mercy killing, but it's still murder. 10, 15 years ago, it was just murder.
I talked to 3 people about him. Nobody told me that.
You've been talking to the wrong people.
Well, they're the ones paying me to find him.
Push down and twist. Push down and turn.
Hi. He's been teaching me fingerprinting.
I'll bet he has. What's next? Frisking? Hey, wow. You mean to tell me that you went to school with my sister, you looked like that, and I didn't know about it?
Well, in high school, I was skinny and really funny looking. But then one day, things started coming together.
They certainly did. Listen, thanks for picking her up. Did you have a chance to ask any of the musicians in the pit if they ever worked with Hank Jenner?
None of our boys did, but the conductor said that Lick Smith used to. He's working down at the showboat.
Lick Smith. Thanks, babe.
I gotta go to the show. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you later. Listen, I know I said we'd go to the Hilton or someplace like that. You like jazz?
I love it.
No, perfect place you can love it.
Okay, super.
Oh, Dan Tanner.
Hey, Lex, how you doing?
Pretty lady. Talk fast, Dan. I got 64 bars before my next solo.
Okay, quick questions. Hank Jenner.
Dead.
Did you play at his funeral?
He was a lambster. They don't get buried. The wind takes them off. If they leave their boots behind, there's no name on them.
Well, he might be very much alive.
Wouldn't bother me. He wrote good. Picked good, too.
Yeah, did you ever work with him?
I sat in with him after hours once or twice, Dan. You know, they had their corner of Nashville and we had ours.
Lex, you know any musicians from that corner of Nashville?
Only one. If you want chapter and verse on Jenner, ask Ben Hamner.
Ben Hamner? Who's Ben Hamner?
Well, if you ever saw Hank Jenner, Ben Hamner was right next to him playing more fiddle than God.
Where can I find him?
Circus.
Good man.
Listen, take care of this little lady for me, will you, Vito?
Is his name Vito, too?
They're all named Vito. Take one.
For $1, mister. There you go.
All right. You Ben Hamner?
Yep, that's me.
My name is Dan Tanna. I'm a private investigator. I understand that you played with Hank Jenner.
Yeah, we played together for a long time.
Yeah, I hear you're real close.
Yeah, he was the only brother I ever had.
You know where he is?
Heaven, maybe. More likely hell. Wherever he's at, he's a picking a guitar, and you can lay money on that.
Well, his daughter's in town, and she says she saw him.
That's supposed to be some kind of a joke. Hank Jenner's dead.
Well, if he is, God rest his soul. But if he isn't, I'm gonna find him.
I told you Hank Jenner's dead.
Oh, he's got a beautiful daughter who says otherwise.
Beautiful, huh? Sure, I'm glad to hear the kid grew up pretty. That would have pleased old Hank a lot.
Thanks. This game's impossible. Let's go.
Well, you went to the wedding, didn't you?
I had to, Ben. She was very beautiful.
I reckon I can't blame you much. I'd like to have been there myself. I caught myself going over there twice and I turned around. You know, there's a private investigator looking for you, a fella named Dan Tanna. I understand he's pretty good at finding people.
He won't find me.
Well, he found me. Look, Hank, why don't you turn yourself in? Things has changed a whole lot in the year since your wife died.
Ben, I killed that girl's mother. Cindy has a new life now. There's no room in it for a murderer.
You just saved a poor dying woman a lot of pain and anguish. Look, all you did was just turn off a machine that was keeping a vegetable alive.
Doesn't matter. I show up and the newspapers go through it all over again. Cindy never read those things at the time. And it's not the wedding music I want for her now. No. Ben, Cindy saw a stranger that looked like me. She'll forget about that stranger in time.
I don't believe Dan Tanna will.
She can't keep him bird-dogging me forever. You know, I almost wish he'd find me for her. I miss her. I'd like to hold her. Prison would be worth it.
Come on, Hank. Let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home.
you don't have this much fun in Duluth.
Somebody's going to a lot of trouble to keep me from finding a dead man.
My father?
That's right. What I want to know is who would want to stop me and why.
You think he's alive?
Yes, I do. Now, what do you know about your estate? How much money do you have?
Well, Lyle handles all that. He's been like a father to me.
Lyle Galen is rich.
Well, he's getting poorer with each throw of the dice. Now, that could mean something. I want to find out what, for a lot of reasons. Not the least of which is my health.
I'll walk you down.
Hello, Bell Captain. This is Mrs. Smalley. Yes. I've just ordered a present, and I'm wondering if there's someone who will be available to deliver it to me in the next few hours. Thank you.
So, what's next? Back to Circus. There are a few more questions I want to ask Ben Hamner.
You want me to come along?
I think you better stay with Cindy. Talk to you later.
Paging Mr. Conan. Mr. Bert Conan.
This is Galen again. That little number you did on Tanna last night didn't work. He's still on the case. Get him off it and get him off it now. And this time I'm going to see that you do it right.
Ben Hamner around?
Not here, he ain't.
What time will he be back?
No time.
What?
He quit last night.
You know why?
Why what?
Why he quit.
Why would I know why he quit?
Listen, do you know where he lives?
No. Check with personnel. You want to pitch?
Why?
Why what?
Why would I want to pitch?
Hi. We're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not looking for a job. I need an address.
455 Vegas Boulevard. How do you like that one?
1,000 comics out of work, and you're trying to be funny. Ben Hamner, he used to work here. You got his home address?
Yeah, of course I got it. He used to work here.
So, can I have it?
Oh, I can't do that.
Sure you can. I won't tell anybody.
Oh, I got integrity.
You know, I happen to be a close personal friend of Philip Roth.
How close?
He's my brother.
Oh, that close, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if your brother wants Hamner's address, have him give me a call. I could use an assistant here in personnel.
Well, I'd have to ask my brother. Yes, a librarian from Duluth, huh? How'd you get him out of here?
I cried like a baby. He cried, too. But I got him here.
She swims like a fish. Really doesn't matter, though. The lifeguard is very conscientious. Every time she goes in, he goes in to rescue her. What are you doing here?
Daniel. Excuse us, Linda. This better be important. 10 minutes late on my rounds already.
Well, it'll take you 2 seconds to call personnel at Circus and ask for Ben Hamner's address.
Oh?
Just tell him it's for your younger brother.
I don't have a younger brother.
Well, you do now.
Oh, who?
Me?
Heaven forbid.
Well, you could do worse.
I could do better.
So how come we're now walking towards the phone?
Well, I've got to go to the country club building.
You passed 2 phones already. Why the country club?
Well, there was a wind tore off the roof a little bit, and I got to check for leaks.
You're going to fix it?
Well, Roth fixes everything, including your problems.
Good, so make the call. Well, you have plenty of time to fix the roof before it rains.
All right, Daniel, I'll do it. But please, would you do me a favor? Keep it quiet about us being brothers, because it's bad for my image.
Oh, you got my word. Thanks, Nick.
What are brothers for?
Tanna.
This is your brother. Hammer's address is 1108 5th Place.
Thanks. Clown. A perfect way to hide. It takes a lot to make me angry, Galen, but I'm really losing my patience with you. And on top of that, I just don't like you.
It was a mistake. Those guys weren't supposed to do that.
Weren't supposed to what? Leave me with my kneecaps? This is about Hank Jenner's money, isn't it? His daughter's money.
I couldn't let you find it. I couldn't let anybody find out how much I've gambled away.
Because you'd go right down the chute. Hasn't anyone ever told you that gambling is bad for your health? It's been real rough on mine. Give me the police. You're so dumb, Galen. If you hadn't put those goons on me, I might have called it quits by now. Mr. Jenner. Hank Jenner. Country western music giant. Gold records. Tours across the country. My name's Dan Tanna. Daughter hired me to find you.
You can't find me, son. I'm dead.
Oh, you're gonna have a hard time convincing her of that.
You know, I'm almost glad it's over. I'm tired, Mr. Tanner. I'm an old man at 55. I'm almost ready to die, except I'm too big of a coward to do that. What about my friend Ben? Is he in any trouble?
He could be. He helped a fugitive.
I don't want my friends in trouble. Make a deal with you. You forget about Ben, and I'll go along with anything you say or want to do. I've destroyed enough people and lives already.
Well, why don't we just forget that for a while? There's a little girl who's been waiting 10 years to put her arm around you.
Cindy. Can I talk to her?
You want me to call her?
You know her number. This is my telephone.
I'll call her right now.
Hello?
Cindy, this is Dan Tanner.
I'm here with your father.
He's with you?
That's right. He wants to see you. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, Mr. Tanner, could you wait 1 hour, please? I've waited so long to see him. I'd like to look perfect, okay?
She wants to look perfect for you. She needs about an hour. He understands. An hour will be fine.
Good. Bye.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
This package was just delivered for you at the front desk.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Getting a little nervous. Few butterflies, Mr. Tanner.
Just dance, okay?
Oh, thank you. Isn't it about time for us to move out?
Well, she said about an hour, so you got a few minutes if you want to make yourself gorgeous for her.
Oh, well, I can't change what Mother Nature laid on me. In fact, I can't change much of anything, can I? I'm scared. Dan, I'm scared to death.
Well, you know this is something that you have to do.
I know all about doing what has to be done. I watched Cindy's mother shrivel away to 85 pounds. Her name was Catherine. I haven't said that name in 10 years. Catherine. She was just laying there. Tubes in and out of her. In pain all the time. She couldn't move. Just her eyes were alive. And they were begging me for some peace, some dignity. I gave her some dignity. I stopped guess I started my own. Oh, God. I love that woman so much.
Hank, I don't know if I understand all that. Maybe it's not important that I do.
It's not important.
I just want you to know I'm going to do what I can to help you. I'm going to do whatever I can.
Thank you. Thank you.
When this is all over with, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Jim, don't look at me. You make me nervous.
I have to look. You're beautiful.
What time is it?
They should be here in about 15 minutes.
Jim, do you love me?
You know I do.
Then, indulge me a little.
What do you want?
Well, I've waited a long time to see my father, and I'd like to see him alone. I feel like it should be something for just the two of us.
Everything's going to be all right. I know it is.
Yeah, I know, but please.
Okay. I understand. I'll go downstairs and wait for him. Bring him up to you.
Oh, thanks.
Cindy, you had me find your father so you could kill him.
Yes.
Put that damn gun away.
He killed my mother.
He did what he thought he had to do. Now, Cindy, I'm not saying what he did was right, but he's still your father, and he loves you.
He killed my mother.
He spent 10 years in hell for it. He loved her, Cindy. Damn it, he loved her as much as you did. Ask Ben Hammond or ask me. For God's sakes, why didn't you ask him?
He went away. He left me alone. He didn't care about her or me.
He saw that you were taken care of and that you were loved. What more was there?
set up Tanna. You set up me. You set up your own father. Cindy, I love you. But not like this. Not with this kind of hate inside you. One way or the other, we're gonna settle this right now. Mr. Tanna, you found Hank Jenner once before. Can you find him again?
We've got to find him again. Dispatcher, a cab just left the Desert Inn with an eastbound fare. Where was he headed?
On its way to Circus Circus.
Right, thanks. Circus Circus.
He's gonna kill himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hank Jenner. I come into this world with a guitar. And that's the way I figure to go out of it.
He's going to jump. No matter what he's done, he is still your father. Now, you want to watch it or you want to try and stop him?
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Keep talking.
Daddy? This is Cindy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Daddy, please don't jump.
Cindy. Cindy, baby. Is that you, Cindy?
Yes, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, if you jump, I'll die. Daddy, please don't leave me alone again. Oh, Daddy, I love you.
Hank. Hank. It's me, Dan.
Daddy!
You hear her?
Hank, Cindy needs you.
You hear her, Dan? Cindy wants me alive.
That's right, she needs you, Hank. Hank, here, can you reach my hand?
Easy.
He made it.
There's
Miriam. All right.
Come on.
No, I can't do it. I'll get killed.
Spencer, come on. It's only water. It's not that high.
From there, it's not that high. From here, it's very high.
Just close your eyes and run, and you'll be in midair before you know it.
I don't want to be in midair.
Hey, don't be afraid. You can do it.
Wait a minute. Why can't I be afraid if I want to? It's a free country. Cowards have rights, you know.
Spencer, come on. A lot of people are watching. You got to get over your fear of heights.
Why?
Well, you could grow tall overnight.
That's not funny.
That's funny.
If I laugh, can I get off?
Off the edge.
Then it's not funny.
Hey, would you feel better if I held your hand and dove in with you?
Okay.
No! Now that's funny.
On Vegas, Tanna pursues a pornographic film ring and finds himself going after Lieutenant Dave Nelson.
To beat me.
Was it Dave Nelson?
Beats me.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi.
Sue Adams, this is Dave Nelson. Dave Nelson, Sue Adams.
Hi.
Hello. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, sir. All the police officers in Las Vegas as gallant as you are?
Well, I like to think so.
In that case, I'd like to hear more about it.
Good.
So, where would everybody like to have dinner? I'll go make some reservations.
Hey, is there a Lieutenant Nelson around here?
Over here.
Telephone, Lieutenant.
Excuse me.
So what's it going to be?
How about Jimmy's?
Jimmy's, all right.
Oh, no, they're always jammed. We'll never get in there.
Oh.
You've not considered the resourcefulness, the cunning of one Dan Tanna. I will be back in a flash with the reservations.
Thank you. Lieutenant Nelson.
Hey, cop. This is your old buddy, Alex Barr.
I didn't know they had telephones in the sewer system.
I need to talk to you.
You and I don't have anything to say to each other, Barr.
I thought you might say that. Come here.
Lieutenant Nelson, this is Harriet. Yes, Harriet from the Big Burger, you know.
Harriet, what are you doing with Barr?
Well, he forced me to come with him. When I got off the late shift, he made me find out where you were, Lieutenant. He says he's gonna hurt me. I'm really scared.
Harriet, now you listen to me. The guy you're with is a street punk. He's not into twisting arms. Nothing is gonna happen to you.
All right, Lieutenant. All right.
I'm at 5516 Clayton.
And I'm on my way, Barr. And when I get there, if even one hair on that lady's head is out of place, I'm gonna blow you clear into Utah. Do you get that?
Is that okay? Did I do good?
Oh, you did just fine, Alex. Just fine. And now for you, sweetheart.
I have to leave for a while.
I'm sorry, Dave. Will it take long?
No, it's just a minor police matter. Where can I catch up?
Well, Dan said he was going to make reservations at Jimmy's. Ah! Did you make the reservations?
Did I make the Does the Lone Ranger wear a mask? Does Superman fly? Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle?
You made reservations. We're going to Jimmy's.
Oh, we're going to Alfie's. Jimmy's was jammed.
Dan.
I said I was Superman, not Mandrake.
I'm afraid the lieutenant has to leave to take care of business.
Anything serious?
No, it's nothing I can't handle. I'm sorry. It'll be no more than half an hour.
I'll wait.
All right.
You gonna go dressed like that?
340 Lincoln to control. 340 Lincoln to control. Do you read me? Give me the Metropolitan Police.
Oh, Don, Lieutenant, we have an attempt to locate on you, sir. They want you back at 5516 plate. They want you, sir, and I'll follow.
See the man at 459 report, 819 East Imperial.
What in the hell?
Procedure, Lieutenant. You know it as well as I do.
12-17, no.
All right. Good evening, Captain Smith. What's Internal Affairs doing out?
Now, what the hell is going on here, Dave? Now, in case you've forgotten police procedure, we take more than a passing interest in a car that is reported leaving the scene of a double homicide owned by a police lieutenant.
I left here to report the crimes.
Why don't you try the telephone? I understand it's an excellent instrument for communication.
It's dead. It's out of order.
I used it myself just a couple of minutes ago.
Well, it wasn't working when I was here.
May I see your gun, please?
May I ask why, Captain?
I don't have to give you a reason.
Well, let's just say I'd like one.
The bullet went through the victim, lodged in the wall. The lab boys say it's a 9mm. I believe you, like all of us, carry a 9mm.
Yes, I do. And I had my weapon in my hand when I came through that door. I saw two bodies there. I bent over and I was knocked unconscious. When I came to, I tried that telephone and it didn't work. I tried my car radio and it didn't work. So I drove to a phone booth to report the homicides.
Your gun, Lieutenant. This gun has been fired recently.
That gun has not been fired recently.
Would you like to change your last answer?
No.
This gun has been fired.
Then that's not my gun, because whoever hit me on my head must have switched it.
Let's go outside and check your car radio. Seems to be working very well, Lieutenant.
Yeah, it wasn't working when I was here.
Where were you around 2 a.m.?
I was at the Tropicana. I had a date.
With whom?
With a girl. Her name was Sue. I don't remember her last name.
Where did you take her?
I took her nowhere because I got a call from the two victims and I came here.
I think we better go downtown and talk about this, Lieutenant.
I think I've been stood up.
It's not like him to be late and on call. Excuse me a minute. Sarge, can I use your phone?
two bodies. I bent over and I was...
Sergeant Peters.
Mel, this is Dan Tanna. I was supposed to meet Dave Nelson, but he hasn't shown up. Have you heard from him?
He's here, Dan.
Oh, great. Would you put him on?
I'm afraid I can't do that. The lieutenant is a prime suspect in a double homicide.
What?
2 people dead. He left the scene of the crime.
Be right there. Excuse me, something's come up. I'll call you in the morning, all right?
What are you doing here?
A better question. What are you doing here?
There's nothing to worry about. Somebody's trying to lay a grade school frame on me.
Well, you look worried.
I'm not worried, Dan. I'm sick. I can't imagine somebody killing 2 people just to set me up.
What?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Nelson, ballistics just confirmed that the gun that you were carrying was a murder weapon. And according to the serial numbers, it's your gun. We have the testimony of Miss Sue Adams, Miss Ann Nolan, who said they overheard you threaten Alex Barr's life before you left them backstage at the Tropicana.
I did that to protect Harriet Connors, the lady that he forced to call me.
Yeah, well, you also said if Barr harmed Miss Connors, who he obviously beat to death, you'd blow him away. He was blown away, Lieutenant.
Captain, I have admitted to threatening him. I did not kill him.
Then why didn't you offer some hard evidence to refute that?
We haven't exactly had a lot of time, Captain.
You're not a lawyer, are you, Mr. Tanner?
I've been retained by Lieutenant Nelson to investigate these killings.
Yeah, well, we're taking care of that, Mr. Tanner. Lieutenant Nelson, if I were you, I'd get myself a lawyer.
If you think that by taking my badge and my gun, you're going to keep me from busting this frame wide open, you got another thing coming.
Just take it easy, Dave. Yeah, you better listen to your friend, Lieutenant. You see, you have less rights than any other citizen out there, including the ones out on parole, so go very easy. Take nice long walks in the park, but make sure you take a witness with you when you do.
Gentlemen.
It's been a rough 3 days. I could use a drink.
It's a little early, but I'm buying.
Give me a minute to stop by my locker and change.
Nelson's been suspended.
Oh, good work.
What next?
Why, now, my dear fellow, we simply sit back and relax. This Nelson will undoubtedly be so busy trying to clear himself of a double murder, I sincerely doubt he'll have time to pursue his investigation of the production of pornographic film.
He hired Dan Tanner to help clear himself.
Huh? In order for their investigation to lead back to us, Nelson and Tanner are going to have to dig, rattle a few cages, make noise. Now, if they do, I shall contact Captain Smith of the Las Vegas Metro Internal Affairs Division and have him taken off the streets.
And Tanner?
You love to kill, my dear Eddie. You enjoy it. What I can accomplish with Internal Affairs in my way, you, if necessary, can accomplish with Tanner in yours. But for the moment, just follow them.
Nice spot you picked here.
Closest watering hole to Metro. You know what next week would have been, Dan? My anniversary. 20 years on the force. The guys were gonna throw a party for me. 20 years. All the way from beat cop to homicide lieutenant. I'm proud of that. loved every minute of it. And now this.
It's not over yet.
Isn't it? I know every man in that department. I've worked with them. Gone to their birthdays, their anniversaries, their weddings. I've even gone to some of their funerals. Now they can't even look at me. Tell me, what kind of person would beat a woman to death and kill a man just to set me up?
I don't know, Dave. But it doesn't take an Einstein to figure out that somebody wants you off the street. If they wanted you dead, they would have killed you when you walked out of your house in the morning.
Right now, I wish they had.
Like, were you working on anything special?
No, usual stuff. A couple of armed robberies, heavy breather on a Star's telephone, car thefts, those, you know.
Anything else?
Wait a minute. I did have a line on a pornographic film operation. They were supposed to be using a beat-up old warehouse as a soundstage.
Nothing?
I got there, it was deserted. I tracked it down for a week, and I ran into 6 dummy companies owned by people from out of state that don't exist.
Why would somebody go all that trouble to hide the ownership of a beat-up old warehouse?
That's what I thought to myself. That's why I was still working on it. Last night, just before I met you, I did get the tip on the name of a costume designer at the truck who's supposed to be recruiting those girls for pornographic films. But, obviously, I didn't get a chance to follow through.
Well, it's worth checking out. Go easy, or Smith will bust you faster than a bad run at the crap table. Okay, I'll start checking with why the phone at the house and your car radio coincidentally go dead. What about your gun?
I'm almost never without it. I practically sleep with it. How in the hell I could have it in my hand when I went in there and it ended up being the murder weapon, I don't know.
Okay, let's go on over to Manny's. He'll give you a loaner to check out your lead at the DI. We'll try to find out why a radio goes dead for half an hour, then starts working again.
Got it.
Take that blue job over there, Lieutenant. The keys are over the visor.
Thanks, Manny. See you later.
All right. Look, there's something I want you to check out for me.
Sure, Dan. What do you got?
Lieutenant Nelson's radio.
What's wrong with it?
I want you to find out if somebody tampered with it.
Okay, I'll take a look. Hey, Dan, move that car, will you? And I'll get this one out of the way.
Pardon me. I'm looking for Miss Eva Swenson.
You brought the ostrich feathers.
No, I just came to talk to Miss Swenson.
Well, we've got a full dress rehearsal going on around here.
I'll try to bear that in mind.
Okay, well, she's over there.
Thank you.
Okay. You didn't happen to see the guy with the ostrich feathers, did you?
No, I didn't happen to see the guy with the ostrich feathers. But I'll tell you a secret. Right now, I'd rather be the guy with the ostrich feathers.
8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. 1.
Pardon me, Miss Eva Swenson?
Not now. I have a disaster just waiting for a place to happen here.
I'm Lieutenant Nelson, Las Vegas Metro.
Ex-Lieutenant Nelson, isn't it? I read the newspapers.
Please, I just want to talk to you.
Forget it.
My source tells me that you're a recruiter of young women for pornographic films.
7, 8. 1, 1.
All right, then. If they fall off, they fall off.
No, girls, not that way. Come on now, let's try it again.
I have a reputation here, Mr. Nelson. A good one. I could have you arrested for harassment.
I know that.
You're either very stupid or very crazy. What do you want?
Everything you know about a pornographic filmmaker who operates out of a beat-up old warehouse.
Easy. Nothing.
Miss Swenson, do you enjoy recruiting young women to work in human meat shows? I asked you a question, Miss Swenson. Young lady, I think you are as guilty as Judas. Now, I may go down trying to prove it, but if I do, I'm going to leave the DA so interested in you that he's going to check every bank account, every place you've ever been, every young lady you've ever talked with, everything you've ever done since you were born. Now, do you think that you can stand that spotlight, Miss Swenson?
Do you know what he'd do to me?
Who's he?
I can't tell you.
Do it. And I'll forget you ever existed.
When I find a new girl, I call Eddie Miller.
The retired cop?
From Detroit. When I got into town a couple of years ago, I didn't even know a parking attendant. One night I got lonely. I went to a bar. Eddie bought me a drink. He offered to help me. He got me my first job. Designing costumes for a burlesque show. I'm good, Lieutenant. I didn't stay there long. When I got my first big break on the strip, Eddie hit me with recruiting girls for him. And I've been dangling on his string ever since.
Thank you, Miss Swenson. Incidentally, I have forgotten that you exist.
Why did you tell the police, Lieutenant?
Oh, nothing. I swear, Eddie, please.
Oh, I believe you, Eva. Because you know that if you did, and I found out about it, you'd wind up face down on the sand dunes with your neck open ear to ear.
Oh, no, Eddie, please. I didn't say anything.
Told you, Eva, I believe you. But just to prove that you're telling me the truth, I'd like you to do me a little favor.
Anything, Eddie. Only please don't hurt me.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't hurt you. But after we have our little talk, I'd like you to call the police station and tell them that an ex-Lieutenant Nelson came over here, harassed you, dragged you into this wardrobe room here, and almost beat you to death.
What?
I want you to call the Las Vegas police and tell them that that black cop almost beat you to death.
Hey, Dan, I think I got something.
What?
I had to go under the hood to trace the electrical system from the battery clear back to the trunk.
The details. What do you have here?
Well, it was done with a very light wax. Cute.
Wax?
Yeah, see, they put it between the fuse and the fuse holder here. Now, that broke the circuit. No radio. But then, after the radio's been on for a while, that small amount of current melted the wax. And bingo, the radio works again.
Neat trick.
Neat trick.
Did you get the phone fixed yet?
Yeah, it should be working.
You have a dime? Thanks.
Smith here.
Captain Smith, this is Dan Tanna. I have proof that somebody tampered with Lieutenant Nelson's radio.
I'm not interested in Lieutenant Nelson's radio. And we heard from an Eva Swenson from the Tropicana. And she said that Nelson damn near beat her half to death trying to get some information on some cockamamie case that he's working on. Now, do you know where he is?
No.
You hold back on me, Tanna, and I'll pull your license.
I don't know where he is.
Fine. Fine, but for your information, we've got an APB out on your client. And this time, When I nail him, he stays nailed.
Hey, what's that, Lieutenant Nelson? Lay off the lights and sirens. This is Unit 1, Baker 10. Have Lieutenant Nelson on Coulter heading west. Requesting backup.
Thanks, Manny. Anytime, Daniel.
Told me you'd still be here. Look, I got a lead. I just came back from the Tropicana. I talked to a woman named Eva Swenson.
You talked to her?
Yeah, she gave me a name. What the hell's wrong with you?
I just talked to Captain Smith. There's an all-points bulletin out for you for beating Eva Swenson half to death.
And you believe that?
Oh, of course not, but every policeman on the force is out looking for you. Now, let's stop this run and go down and face this thing. Let's straighten it out, Dave. They must have followed you. Here they come. What are you going to do with that?
Look, Dan, I'm fighting for my life. And with the evidence that Smith has, I don't have a chance.
Dave, wait a second.
Don't try and stop me.
Boys all right?
Yeah.
Huh? You all right? And what are you doing here, Tanner?
Nelson showed up at Manny's garage.
And you didn't try to bring him in?
Yeah, I tried to bring him in. He pulled a gun and he took off. I was chasing him when this happened.
Now, let me tell you something, Tanner. As far as this town is concerned, I've got a rogue cop out on the streets. And whether he's guilty or innocent, it's my job to bring him in.
And if I find out that you try to help him in any way, I'll pull you in so fast that there won't be a blink between that green jacket and a striped prison suit. Do you understand me?
You're double parked. Thanks.
Tanna Investigations.
B, I'm on my way to the house on Clayton where Dave was supposed to have killed Alex Barr.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I think somebody tampered with his car radio. And whoever did that, I figured they also tampered with the phone at the house. Meanwhile, Dave is loose and running, so if he calls, get in touch with me right away. Talk to you later.
Hey, wait a second. Don't you have something for me?
Not right now, Benz. Just hang in there.
Oh. We'll hold him 1 minute and send him in. Well, my dear Eddie, it seems that your little interlude with Eva Swenson is starting quite a flap. The entire Las Vegas police force is looking for our Lieutenant Nelson, and he's waiting in my outer office.
What the hell is he doing here? Eva couldn't possibly have known about you.
Well, of course not, my dear fellow. But since he is here, I suggest you evaporate while I delve into our unfortunate lieutenant's motivation. Lieutenant?
Mr. Wainwright.
Will you sit down?
No, I prefer to stand, sir.
Well, I assume that you are here to obtain my services in your current difficulties.
Not on my salary, no, sir. But I do understand that you have an investigator working for you by the name of Eddie Miller.
Absolutely. Eddie's done some fine work for this firm.
I need to locate him.
Eddie Miller has done investigative work for a number of law firms. Now, why did you pick this one?
Because he does most of his work for this one.
Lieutenant, you're a hunted man, and you've come to me for help. I'd like to know why.
I believe that your investigator may be involved in a double homicide of which I'm accused.
Ah? Any proof of that?
No, sir. Just a lead.
Good. Then I'll be glad to help you. 1 half-hour ago, I sent Eddie Miller to investigate an employee pilfering operation at the Bates warehouse.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day.
You should have let me kill him in the first place.
Oh. I expect better thinking than that from you, my dear Eddie. If I had allowed you to kill Nelson, 500 policemen would have galvanized into action to find his murderer. But now we have a suspended lieutenant with an APB out on him, trying to clear himself of murder. And it's our civic duty to help the police.
Sure.
Doesn't it make more sense to let his own kind kill him?
Tanna.
Dance, Dave.
Dave, where are you?
First, will you help me?
Yes.
I'm at the Bates warehouse. I need backup.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, buddy. woman that I'm supposed to have beaten gave me a lead. His name is Eddie Miller.
Yeah.
He's at the far end of the warehouse.
How do you know?
Terrence Wainwright. I went to him and he helped. You see, he's Miller's largest employer. I figured he would know where Miller was, and I was right. Well, what's wrong?
I don't know, but something's wrong. It's too easy.
All right, free! Dave, wait, don't run! Don't shoot, hold it!
Fire a warning shot.
Dave! Keep low.
You set me up.
By all means, come in, Lieutenant.
You set me up.
Well, I'm an officer of the court. You should have known I'd turn you in. As a matter of fact, I think you might have been rather disappointed if I hadn't.
I don't believe you. Guys that I have worked with for years are hunting me and shooting at me, and you sit in your comfortable office apprising me of the fact that you are an officer of the court.
I'm not responsible for your situation, Lieutenant.
Neither am I, Mr. Wainwright. Now, where's Eddie Miller?
Right behind you, Lieutenant. I did try to save your life, my dear fellow, but unfortunately you wouldn't allow it. Now I shall have to turn you over to the rather unforgiving mercies of Mr. Miller.
Let me ask you one question. How'd you get my gun?
Oh, it's simple enough. You don't wear it when you play handball on Friday mornings. Eddie simply picked the lock of your locker and replaced it with an identical one. Shall we go?
Are you serious, Smith? What is it with you already, huh? What the hell is it with you? You actually thought I was chasing after him to help him get away? I was trying to stop the guy.
Now, what were you doing there in the first place?
Would you get me away from this guy? Take this down.
Now, everybody in Nelson's investigation has either turned up dead or beaten. Yeah, and it's getting too coincidental your being there every time I go to get him.
Why don't you save us both a lot of time and just have me arrested for aiding and abetting? Otherwise, just get off my back. I'm going to be watching you, Tanner. You make one mistake, and you're through here in Vegas.
That's terrific, because I don't like the climate here anyway.
Excuse me. Recent graduate of charm school there. Here's your clothes.
Aren't you going to even ask me how I am?
Well, how are you?
Don't ask. Did you find Eva Swanson yet?
Yeah, she's here in the hospital. She just got out of intensive care. Room 314.
You think she can give you a lead to Dave?
That's the only lead we've got. Nelson told me she gave him a name. Eddie Miller. We were trying to bust him at the warehouse when the entire police department showed up.
What do you think? You think Dave's gonna go after Miller again?
I don't know, Biz, but that's what I'd do. Listen, stick around. I might need a driver. Are you peeking?
No.
Eva? Eva? Eva, my name is Dan Tanna. I'm a private investigator.
They said I'll have to have plastic surgery on my face.
I'm sorry. Eva, I'm working on the case against Lieutenant Nelson.
He broke my ribs.
Lieutenant Nelson?
I begged him.
Eva, was it Dave Nelson?
He forced me to do everything I did.
Who did? Who forced you?
Eddie Miller. Why did he have to beat me?
make him pay for what he did to you, but I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
They closed the old warehouse because Lieutenant Nelson found it.
Yes, I know. Where did they move to? Redmond's warehouse?
All right, everybody, quiet, please. We're gonna go for a take.
Watch. Enjoy yourself, Lieutenant. This will undoubtedly be the last pleasant sight you'll ever see.
Quiet down, and action.
Excuse me. Hi. Hey, sorry to bother you. Look, just give me a hand for a second.
Where'd you come from?
My car's stuck. It's right down the road. You know, I tried to turn it over and just nothing. Maybe it's the battery.
Stay here.
What, are you going in alone?
Look, if I'm not out in 2 minutes, I want you to call Metro. I need you here. Stay with the T-Bird.
I think you're nuts.
All right, quiet, everybody. We're gonna go for a take. Camera ready? All right. Get your positions, everybody. Camera ready? And roll it. Settle down. And action.
Yeah, good work, Nelson.
Would you untie me, please?
Sure. What a team.
Yes.
Matt Dillon and Chester.
Mm-hmm. What would you hurt?
Forgot my purse.
Friend of yours?
Showbiz is my life.
Yes.
Well, looks like I'm finally gonna get that evening out with that gallant Las Vegas Police Lieutenant Dave Nelson.
Oh, yes.
Is that what she called you?
Well, of course. How's the leg?
Oh, a couple more days on the cane, I'll be fine. How's the job?
It's good to be back. I want to tell you something. Thanks for sticking by me when nobody else did.
Oh.
lovely. Yes.
You look lovely today.
Hello,
So, where do we all want to have dinner?
I'll tell you what. Do you think that this time you can get us into Jimmy's?
Hey, does the Lone Ranger wear a mask? Does Superman fly? Does a
Alfie's.
Alfie's.
I suppose I could get us into Alfie's, yeah.
For too long I played their song, trapped inside where I don't belong. But silence woke the voice in me. Now I remember how to breathe. Chains were light till I could see. Now I'm the key. I'm finally free. Now my wings unfold, breaking through the cold. I rise above the smoke and fear. The sky ahead is crystal clear. No more rules to hold. This is my story told. They drew the lines, I stepped across, took every fall, embraced the loss. But pain became my open door. I'm not the same, not anymore. I close my eyes to find my light. Now I soar beyond the
Next, on Vegas, Tanna gets involved with radical feminists when men who exploit women begin to turn up dead.
My name is Ms. Virginia Marshall.
You gunned down a man in cold
Gunned down
blood.
a man in cold blood.
You know where she is?
Dan, that's privileged information.
You're breaking the law. You're harboring a fugitive from justice and you're making yourself an accessory to murder.
Enjoy yourself, okay? Okay. Okay, have a good time. Talk to you later.
Telephone booth. The man said it was an emergency.
You think I was a local doctor?
You are in a way, aren't you?
Yeah. Hey, folks, don't you? Good. Have a good time. I sure hope this is important, pal.
I want to throw a party. Got some friends here from out of town.
Listen, man, I'm throwing a party.
I need some girls, man.
Yeah, I know. Only I promised my girls a night off.
These guys are high rollers.
Well, how high are these high rollers willing to go?
How does 500 apiece sound?
500 apiece? Maybe the girls would rather go to your party.
I thought they might.
I'll let them make their own decision and get back to you.
How long you gonna be?
About 10 minutes. The action's out by the... Hey, you've got to be kidding.
And now for the local news. The Las Vegas Police Department have announced the arrest of a suspect in yesterday's bizarre killing of Luke Mannings. Mannings, 3 times arrested for pimping and procuring of women, was gunned down in his home. The gun found a short distance from the scene is registered to Miss Virginia Marshall. Miss Marshall, the head of the emerging women's organization, Alert, was arrested this morning. And now to the weather. Locally, it's going to be clear and windy. Lows tonight.
Okay, you got that?
Yeah, but I think you should be just a little bit more diplomatic in this letter.
Yeah, probably so. Okay, rewrite it and tell him to sit on it. Diplomatically, of course.
Of course.
What's next?
Well, you've been putting off a reply. Tanna Investigations. Who's calling? Oh, I see. Just a moment, please. J.D. Fenton.
J.D. Fenton, a lawyer?
Yes, the lawyer.
We're moving up?
We sure are. She wants you to come over to the office right away, could you?
Tell her yes.
Yes, he'll be right over. Could I have the address, please? Thank you.
Give me my jacket. I've got to learn to stop seeing people right away.
It sounds important.
I know, but if prospective clients think you're available, they try to get you to cut your price.
Dan, trust me. If they can afford her, they can afford you.
You're right. Start paying last month's bills.
Okay.
I appreciate your promptness, Mr. Tanner.
Counselor, my pleasure. You can call me Dan, though.
Sit down. I am J.D. Fenton, and I'll get right to the point. In Vegas, I'm considered the best in my business. And from what I hear, you're the best in yours.
Well, there's never been a contest, not that I know of. But if there were, I guess I'd figured to be in the money.
My client is Virginia Marshall. She's being held without bail, unjustly accused of a murder.
And you want me to prove the unjustly part, is that it?
Exactly. Yeah. Dan, Virginia Marshall is a remarkable young woman. She has spent most of her adult life fighting for women's rights. And of course, she's made a lot of enemies along the way. You may not like her, most men don't. But she's honest, and what's most important is she is innocent.
Well, Counselor, it won't be easy. You see, the police have what they call an ironclad case.
Mr. Tanner, I'd feel more secure about this whole thing if you were a bit more positive.
Well, you can be positive of one thing, Counselor. I'll prove somebody did it. Now, would you call Lieutenant Nelson at Metro and tell him I have permission to talk to our client?
Done.
And one more thing. I know it's none of my business, but if you wouldn't mind, what does the JD stand for?
Jezebel and Delilah.
Counselor?
You've got to preach any Marshall. Birmingham Flakes. Women have rights. Jenny is not guilty. Free Jenny not guilty. Free Jenny Marshall. Equal rights. Alert. Alert to Jenny Marshall. She did not do that. Equal rights. Yay, Jenny. Keep up the good work, though. We're not going to get away.
get away with
Here, for Jenny Marshall.
Thank you. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Me? What about?
Well, I'm working on the Ginny Marshall case.
She didn't do it. She couldn't have.
Yeah. Well, the police think she did.
She didn't.
She is a member of your organization.
She's our vice president.
Would you mind telling me what ALERT stands for?
Alliance for Liberty, Equality, and Revolution Through Truth.
Revolution Through Truth. Having your convention at the Sands, right?
Without Ginny, it's more of a wake.
Listen, I might need a little more information about the group.
Anything, just so long as it helps Ginny.
All right, Miss Marshall.
Ms. Marshall.
Ms. Marshall. Shall we go round again?
You'll get the same answers.
Lady, I'm up for retirement in 15 years, so you take all the time that you need.
My name is Ms. Virginia Marshall.
And you gunned down a man in cold
I did not gun down
blood.
a man in cold blood.
Ms. Marshall, you did everything but sign your name. Yes. All right, thank you. I'll be right back.
I can hardly wait.
Hey.
Oh.
You look tired.
Well, I've been questioning your client for the last few hours. She's in the interrogation room. You know, from what we've got, I could probably arrest you for stealing money.
That bad, huh?
Dan, any first-year law student could put her away.
So what can you tell me?
2 bullets, ballistics check say they both came from her gun.
Her prints on it?
That's right. Of course, she said somebody stole it.
Yeah, what else?
Well, we have some woman's footprints in the dirt outside the bedroom window, and an exact match from a pair of shoes we found in her closet. And that's not all. Have you ever read The Enemies of Eve?
A couple chapters in the dentist office, you know.
Uh-huh. Beware exploiters of women, the day of reckoning is now. That was a lipstick message we found on Luke Manning's mirror.
Yeah, from her book.
Page 43.
Page 43. Dave, you're just wrong about one thing. About me stealing money on this case. Earned every dime.
Hello, Dan.
Dan Tanner? JD sent word you were coming. She said you were good. You better be hotshot.
Tough. Very tough.
Innocent.
Well, you convince me of that, and I'll try to convince the police, okay?
It's a frame, Tanner. My gun was used, but I reported it stolen 2 weeks ago. Now Nelson and the rest of the men on his force are trying to take the easy way out. Me.
People report guns stolen every day. Let's talk about Luke Manning's.
I only knew him by reputation. He was a creep. What kind of justice is it when I get put in jail because somebody kills a piece of garbage? Luke Manning's was a pimp, a parasite who lived off women. Now, there have to be 100 people who had reason to kill that male crud.
But the police believe that you did it. Now, Miss Marshall, I'm here to help you. But I don't like your attitude, so let's just cut the chauvinistic junk and get to the facts, all right?
The facts can't change, Tanna, and neither can I.
Okay. We'll do it your way, for now. I grant you that somebody else could have written that quote, but what about the footprints the police found at the scene of the crime? They found the shoes in your closet.
Of course, they were mine.
How? Why?
That man was killed Sunday. My shoes were in Tal's shoe repair at the Somerset Shopping Center until Monday morning.
Why didn't Nelson tell me that?
Because I didn't tell him. And by the time we got around to the shoes, I was not about to give these clowns a chance to destroy my alibi.
Okay, Miss Marshall. I will go talk to your shoemaker, then you and I will have another little talk, all right?
Sorry to interrupt.
Counselor?
I finally got the court to set bail.
It was high, but the organization raised the money. Come on, Ginny, you're free to go.
Counselor, how come you allowed your client to be interrogated without her lawyer present?
Because she's innocent and she has nothing to hide. Point number 2, it'll impress the hell out of the judge when I move for dismissal.
Thank you. Getting away from these Neanderthals is a gift from God.
And J.D. Fenton.
Well, Mr. Tanna, I told you I'm the best.
Yeah, somebody broke in over the weekend and stole some tools and petty cash. Probably some kids.
Do you remember Virginia Marshall?
Sure, I remember her. She's one of my good customers.
Yeah, well, she said she picked up a pair of shoes here on Monday.
Well, if that's what she said, that's what she did.
Well, it's not that I don't believe her, but I need more than her word for it.
Monday morning, right? No, here we are. GM, Jenny Marshall.
Right.
MAM. AM is morning. Monday morning.
Do you think I could borrow that slip of paper?
Sorry, I keep that for my records.
Okay, then whatever you do, don't lose it.
Dan, look at the evidence. Every shred of it points toward your client. She's a militant activist who's even written a book about the feminine revolution.
Writing a book is not the same thing as committing murder.
Look, the lady hates men. She admitted it. Now, why don't you face it?
Dave, I don't like her attitude any more than you do, but the lady who wrote that book is too smart to do something that stupid. That's all I'm saying.
You might be right. It's a thing that's been bothering me more than anything else.
So you do admit that she could have been framed?
Between you and me?
Between you and me.
It's crossed my mind.
Good. That's good. Well, listen, you think you can drink a cool one before turning in?
You buying?
I'm buying.
Oh, he's buying. But we will not discuss the case, will we?
Wrong. We will discuss the possibility that the shoes could have been stolen at the break-in at the shoemaker and returned after the murder.
All right.
Listen.
Yep. Who's there?
Late last night, George Weston, president of X-Rated Publications Incorporated, was stabbed to death in his office. Police, using the knife and slogans found at the scene, have rearrested Miss Virginia Marshall. A police spokesman told this reporter that she is the only suspect, and the police are conducting no further investigation.
Tanna.
Yellow, it's me. Hi, listen, J.D. Fenton just called and says she wants to see you right away.
Yeah, I'll bet she does. I just heard that Jenny was arrested for George Weston's murder.
No kidding. Well, look, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, why don't you hit the street, see if you can find a connection between Luke Manning and George Weston.
Why, what could those two possibly have in common?
Well, Ben's at the moment, just one thing. They're both very dead. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Counselor?
Good morning, Mr. Tanner.
Well, not the way I see it. You wouldn't happen to know where our client was at the time of the latest murder, would you?
Dan, someone is framing her.
Well, Lieutenant Nelson and I can't seem to figure out why. You wouldn't happen to have an answer to that one, would you?
That's why I'm paying you, to find that answer.
Okay. According to my secretary, Weston bought it with a carving knife.
Of course, from a matching set that has been missing from Ginny's house for a few weeks.
That's wonderful. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A scarf with her exact initials and a quote from her book left at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, I read the rest of her book last night. She ruffled more than a few feathers.
Dan, you knew that when you took this case. And with that book, she also won a great deal of recognition for her organization, both public and political.
Do you think you can get her released again, Counselor?
I sure as hell am gonna try.
Are you sure you want to?
Dan, you're not convinced that she's being framed.
Evidence convinces me, Counselor. Evidence. And so far, they've got it and we haven't. Hi.
Dan, I'm scared.
Oh, well, look, take it easy, all right? It's gonna be okay.
I didn't kill him, Dan.
Well, I was reading the robbery report. It didn't say anything about a carving knife.
Well, I didn't know it was stolen. I mean, I only used it for formal dinner parties, and I haven't entertained in months.
Uh-huh.
What's gonna happen to me, Dan?
I don't know. But you got the best people available working for you.
I know I have nothing to hide.
Now, you said you took a taxi directly from your house to the hotel, right?
I put on a karate demonstration. I didn't take a cab directly. I flagged one down the street.
Well, don't you have a car?
Yeah, but the battery's dead. It is. You can check. It's still in my driveway.
And you were going there for a karate demonstration?
You know, well, I advocate self-defense for women. It doesn't sound too good, does it?
Look, why don't you get some rest? I'm gonna talk to Nelson.
Dan, I'm scared. I haven't been so scared.
Hey, don't worry. JD will probably have you out of here in no time.
I don't know if I want to be released. I mean, what if somebody else gets killed?
Well, just try to be having dinner with the chief of police, huh?
Either it starts or it doesn't. You'll be the one who testifies.
Here goes nothing.
So much for that alibi.
Oh, that's not conclusive. This old junker could have conked out at that moment.
Dan, 2 murders. Both men who exploited women. Both men who were against everything she stood for.
Yeah, but the business these guys were in pick up enemies quicker than lint on a blue serge suit. Now, that the killer could have been among their associates. There's got to be a tie-in somewhere.
All right, let me ask you a question. How long do you think it would take to break into Weston's office building, go to his office, knife him, write the slogan, and leave?
I don't know, 10 minutes?
How long do you think it would take a woman to walk from here to the Sands Hotel?
Maybe 40 minutes.
10 minutes to commit the crime, 40 minutes from here to the hotel.
Yes. All right. So what are you getting at?
At the karate demonstration last night, she was exactly 50 minutes late.
Nice suit.
You're a little late, mister. I'm already spoken for.
Yeah, well, it's still a nice suit. My name is Tanner.
P.I., huh? It's okay. You're cute. Sally Berrigan. Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Are you aware that while we're sitting here enjoying, somebody's towing away your car?
Repossession, and it's not mine, Luke's. Luke owed everybody. Liquor stores, mortgage payments, clothing stores. He was in hock up to his eyes.
Really? I'd heard that before Luke was killed, he was making big bucks running a string of hookers. No offense.
None taken. Luke was a compulsive poker player. Mostly private games. Table stakes, pot limit.
Yeah? Well, if he was bust, where was he getting his playing money?
From a shark, Fred Talbert. Luke was into him 150 big ones.
That's a heavy number.
Yeah, the only good thing about Luke buying it is knowing that Fred Talbot got stiffed. I wonder how dear Freddie's taking it.
Well, why don't you sit here and enjoy it? I'll go ask him. It's a very nice suit.
Cut the music! Okay, kids, I like the routine. I'll get in touch with you, huh?
Hi.
Joint doesn't open till 10, pal.
Uh-huh.
I know you.
The name is Tanner.
I know of you. Private Snoop.
Yeah, and I know of you. Private loan shark.
I don't like being called a shark.
Why? I didn't mind being called a snoop.
Okay. Sometimes I lend money to friends. Banks charge interest, so do I.
Just out of curiosity, did you gun down Luke Manning, or did one of your boys do it?
Look, Tanner, in my business, an arm gets broken. Sometimes a leg. But dead guys can't repay loans.
Yeah, but the word on the street was Luke had no intention of paying off.
Why am I listening to you? Why? You're bugging me, do you hear? Hey, this guy's bugging me.
Okay, fellas, all right. I know my own way out. Now, I just got that jacket back from the cleaners. All that dancing and no music.
Hi.
Thought you had an early date. You look very nice.
Thank you. I do have a date and I'm late. By the way, Jenny Marshall is out on the streets.
If anybody ever tells you that J.D. Fenn can walk on water, you believe it.
I'll believe it. She said she'd call you in the morning. By the way, again, I am now a paid member of Alert. To join them is to know them.
You think I should read here?
I'll run it by for you. The first vice president is Jenny Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the founder of this organization is one Jane Demarest.
Never heard of her.
Oh, really? Married a man by the name of Fenton.
Still never. Jane Demarest Fenton. J.D. Fenton.
You got it. What do you think?
I think I want to know why the famous Miss Fenton didn't bother to mention it.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You do good work.
Thank you.
Even if you didn't do good, you did good.
Okay, girls, let's line it up. Go on, move it, move it. You'll do. Too short. If I wanted boys, I would have put in a call for boys. Are those real? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Thighs too heavy. You'll do. Make sure this one can dance. Okay, girls, that's it. Put in another call, Peter. Nobody under 5'9". I'll be home till noon tomorrow, and I don't want to be disturbed by anything less than Armageddon.
I figured you'd like to be in on this one.
Who bought it?
His name's Walter Leonard.
Oh.
You know him?
Yeah, he was a choreographer. Had a reputation with the showgirls as being a rough guy.
How so?
A little sadistic. How'd he get it?
Several well-placed karate chops. And guess who teaches karate?
Oh, Dave, come on. The next thing you'd have Jenny Marshall as Jack the Ripper.
All right, come here. Thank you. We found this clasped in Leonard's left fist. He took it off of his attacker. The initials are VM, Virginia Marshall.
Well, it could have
Jennings.
been one of the items stolen from her house, right?
You recognize that?
Yeah. Dave, it's the same M.O. as the other two killings. It's obviously a frame.
That's what you and her attorney are supposed to be proving.
Look, how many times do we have to go through this?
Dan, I am a cop. I have responsibilities. Now, somewhere out there's a maniac who has killed 3 men in less than 3 days.
It doesn't mean Jenny Marshall did it, in spite of the evidence.
Evidence is all I have to go on.
Yeah, right. So, have you brought her in?
We can't find her.
Oh, that's terrific. That's just dandy.
She's either on the run or she's holed up somewhere, but I guarantee you this. I will find her. And when I do, this time she'll stay put.
Dan, I'm sorry I'm late.
Sit down, please.
I was, shadow boxing with your friend Nelson.
Would you care for a drink?
Yes, as a matter of fact, a glass of white wine.
White wine. You know, Counselor, we cannot keep telling Nelson that Ginny's being framed without providing some evidence.
All right, why don't you provide the evidence?
Well, her taking off on the run doesn't help us any, you know?
She will not go back to that jail.
Have you talked to her?
That was a direct quote, Dan.
You know where she is?
Dan, that's privileged information.
Counselor, you are an officer of the court. You're breaking the law. You're harboring a fugitive from justice, and you're making yourself an accessory to murder. Now, Nelson has the best department in the West. He will dig her up.
That doesn't give you much time, does it?
I don't have a motive. There's no motive.
The motive seems obvious to me. To break up Alert and discredit it.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. To break up Alert, which raises another question. How come you never mentioned the fact that you nurtured, you mothered the Alert organization?
I didn't think it was important.
Everything is important.
All right, it's true. I founded Alert. But I participate in many other women's rights groups.
Yes, but Alert is the most militant of all those organizations.
That's what it's become. And I had to withdraw. And I said so publicly a few weeks ago.
Come on, counselor.
Dan, listen to me. The cause of equal rights for women has become the motivating force in my life. But like every other movement in history, it attracts a lunatic fringe. A few weeks ago, some of the younger women started to talk about violence. I had to withdraw. It's illegal, it's self-defeating, and it turns the public against you.
Why are you defending Jenny?
Because she's a young woman in terrible trouble in a man's world. You know, I don't understand you. You're supposed to be helping me clear her.
She's not helping. You're not helping.
Dan, I want results now. Results.
Yeah, so do I, counselor. Results. But when I get them, you may not like them.
Remember the Seamus who was here?
Tanna?
Him and the guy who works for him. What's his name?
Sounds like one of Santa Claus' reindeer.
Yeah, Blitzen or something. Anyway, they're asking questions all over town. Like, did Luke Mannings get hit because he wouldn't pay you off?
Sure made a lot of jokers pay up fast. Only, it's scaring away new customers.
Thought you ought to know.
Yeah. Okay, go after Tanna. Explain the situation to him. Tell him he's bad for my business.
How hard do we talk to him?
Hard enough to make sure he needs a lot of dental work.
Hey, Manny, how's it going?
Hi, Dan. I think I got a sleeper at Belmont.
Yeah?
How's the T-Bird?
It's running good.
Good.
How are the ponies running?
Running not so good.
Not so good, that's too bad.
I take it this is a social call.
Well, not exactly, Manny. What do you know about Carl Weston, Luke Mannings, and Walter Leonard?
That's some losing parlay.
Yeah, I know. The word is that Luke was into Sweaty Freddy for a bundle.
Yeah, and it's a pleasure to see the shark get stiffed.
You have a lot of markers on?
And paying off like a slot machine by the rest of his clients, ever since Luke cashed in.
What's the talk?
If you're going in the water, make sure the shark is
gets
fed.
Yeah, so you think Luke was a warning?
You said that, not me. Excuse me, gotta make a bet.
Manny, you didn't answer my question.
Nobody learns anything around here. It ain't healthy.
Where do you suppose a fellow ought to look?
Under rocks, Daniel. Maybe even under Freddy the Shark's rock.
Don't you guys ever get tired of all this dancing with no music?
Well, that just about covers the interest. I'll see you boys for another payment next week, huh? Tanna, wait a minute, Tanna.
Your rhymes off.
Tanna, it was business. It was strictly business. Your nosing around is bad for my business.
Keep talking.
Tanna, wait a minute, Tanna. They were just going to rough you up a little, that's all. Listen, if I was guilty of murder, they would have been ordered to carve you like a turkey.
Keep talking, you got my interest.
Tanna, please, Tanna. You got my word.
Your what?
Listen. I know that clan of yours. Yeah. That Marshall dame? I knew about it from way back. She's a nut.
Because she's interested in women's rights?
Oh, I don't know nothing about women's rights. I'm talking about the way she'd make plays for married guys. Then make sure the wife would find out and split.
A lot of women break guys' hearts.
Well, not like this one. She had it down to a science, Tyler. Listen! No, she did. She had it down to a science. She used to tell the guys that fell for her that she was writing her autobiography and that she was going to name names so that their wives could find out how kinky their husbands were. Tanna, I've known a lot of crazy ladies, but this one was downright diabolical.
Diabolical.
I guess I'm not as tough as I thought I was.
Ginny, anybody who'd been through what you have might break. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Why are you hiding me?
Well, as soon as they get you back in jail, they'll stop the investigation, dear.
And you think as long as they keep looking for me that something may turn up?
Yes. And that something may be just the thing that'll clear you. I know it seems like a long shot to you, but come on, don't give up hope. I tell you what, I'll keep you posted of everything that happens. All right? And if you need me, call me on my private number, huh?
J.D.
Yes?
Thank you.
My pleasure, dear.
Thank you, Cliff. Read that.
Starting to sound like you're believing that Jenny was innocent.
Well, you said it first. Now I buy it. The lady is too bright to be so stupid.
I'm saying gold chains, scarves, gloves, nothing of real value. And yet she reports furs, TVs, and diamond earrings that weren't touched. It's as if the thief was announcing his or her intentions, you know?
Yeah, you're funny. You bust your tail to clear your client. Now it sounds as though you're going after her.
Well, Dave, there's more than one her and alert. J.D. Fenton, the founder. I have a hunch.
All right, tell me. I'll listen to anything.
I don't know, but I just have the feeling we might have outsmarted ourselves. I'll talk to you later.
Love it.
Yes, Mr. Tanner. Virginia Marshall is a steady customer.
Do you have a record of recent purchases the last year, say?
Yes, of course. Bought a half dozen pantyhose. They were on sale.
Yeah, well, what about shoes?
During the past year, she bought 5 pairs.
5 pairs.
I got a little mixed up. You see, everything's marked in code, and I thought it was a computer error.
What was?
Well, 3 weeks ago, she bought 2 pairs, both the same.
Exactly the same.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. Where is she? Where's Jenny?
That's privileged information.
I had to tear this place apart.
I don't understand you.
Going in. I laid it out, Counselor. If our client was innocent, I would prove it. And if she was guilty, I would prove it.
She is innocent.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. How could anybody that smart be so stupid as to leave all those clues behind and look like a frame all the way? But But believe me, Counselor, she's not stupid. She's so damn smart. She knew exactly how we'd all react.
What in the world are you talking about?
I'm talking about a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes that Jenny owned that police matched to some heel marks.
Yes, of course, the shoes in the repair shop.
Yeah, the shoes that were in a repair shop, except she had two pair of shoes. Exactly the same kind.
She had two pair... Well, all right, so she had two pair of shoes. What does that prove? Nothing. That she killed somebody? She'd have to have a motive.
That's what had me banging my head against the wall. Who hated her enough to want to frame her? You know what the answer to that one is, Counselor? Nobody. Nobody.
There has to be somebody.
What do you know about her past dealings with men?
Not very much. But what the hell does that have to do with it?
Well, what if a cunning and sinister man used the word diabolical to describe her conduct with men?
I would call that a very strange choice of words.
I'd say exactly the same thing. Add that to a pair of shoes, a very strange robbery, and things start to smell.
Somebody had to steal those things from her house. They had to frame her.
Yeah, 3 weeks before the Alert organization began to demonstrate.
What the hell does that prove?
Maybe nothing. But you know, before these murders, I'd never heard of Alert.
What are you...
And now it's front page news. It's headlines.
What are you doing? Are you telling me that Ginny killed 3 men to get publicity?
And believe this, Jenny wrote an autobiography. A pretty nasty piece, if what I hear is true. And it was enthusiastically rejected by every publisher who read it. Jenny was bitter. And then she got involved with Alert. Wrote another book, The Enemies of Eve. And that one sold a couple hundred copies. Until the murders began. I just checked with her publisher. Last week alone, it sold over 100,000 copies. And on top of that, with all the commotion in the press about the murders, she just got $1 million advance for the publication rights to her autobiography, a book she could not give away before the murders.
Are you sure about that?
J.D., I approve of what the women's right is all about. But Jenny is out for Jenny. She doesn't give a damn about Alert. She's using the organization for her own gain. She's a sick, psychotic person.
I pray that you are wrong.
Let me bring her in. If she's wrong, let her prove it.
She's staying at a house that I own on the edge of town. It's 3305 South Yale.
Hi, J.D. Listen, since I can't go out, I thought I'd call and see if you wouldn't mind picking me up some shampoo. I'm all out and I feel grimy, you know.
Yes, dear, I'm sure I can do that.
Are you okay? You sound funny. J.D.?
Ginny, tell me something. Did you recently get a great deal of money for your autobiography?
Yeah, so what?
Well, why didn't you tell me about it?
I didn't think it was important.
You didn't think... Ginny, why did you lie to...
I didn't. Look, what is the problem here, J.D.? J.D.?
I'm sorry this had to happen. I hope it doesn't hurt the women's movement.
Bea, are you serious? We're talking about women's rights. I mean, one person's greed is not strong enough to destroy something as important as women's rights.
What do you think's gonna happen to Ginny Marshall?
And believe it or not, J.D. still wants to defend her. And now she has 2 clients. She's been charged herself with obstruction of justice, harboring a fugitive.
You think she'll get off?
Well, she's got the best lawyer in the business.
Good, because when the publicity on Ginny's trial comes out, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Well, as Damon Runyon once said, the fight may not be to the strong nor the race to the swift. But that's the way to bet. And I'm betting on the ladies.
Aww.